It is Monday, November 9th, in my nice little empty classroom. All right, so today we are on to section 1 in chapter 5, okay? So we're finally done with proofs, we're moving on. All right, we have two basic words today, perpendicular bisector and angle bisector. You've seen perpendicular bisector before, I think. Perpendicular means it makes 90 degrees. Bisector means it cuts the side in half. So, two words, two things. Makes 90-degree angles and cuts the side in half, okay? So like if I see this picture, another part of it is, if I have a perpendicular bisector already, I automatically know that both of these are equal, okay? So if I have a perpendicular bisector, the sides are also equal. That's what that means right there. All right, we're moving on. A circumcenter is a word that it's a point where three perpendicular bisectors meet. So instead of just having one, I have a picture with three. Notice 90s, sides cut in half, 90, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is called like point P. So I would say P is the circumcenter of triangle ABC. Now, how do I use that? Well, let's look at this one. So I have my triangle DOS, and I have three perpendicular bisectors. Well, I also know if I have these, I can extend these, nice yellow chalk, right? These little perpendicular parts are not equal, but coming from the center to the angles are equal. It's strange, but it is what it is. So ZO, ZS, and ZD are all equal. We'll use that later. All right, that's that. Angle bisector. Again, you've had angle bisectors before. Here's my angle. I'm bisecting, cutting it in half. That means angle DBF would be equal to angle EBF. We just did this last chapter. Now, the new thing about this is also, if on the angle bisector I were to draw straight down a perpendicular on both sides, those are also equal. So basically everything's equal, okay? So DF is equal to EF. All right. So just like we did before, now we have a triangle with three angle bisectors. So here's my point in the middle, and then if I go out to the sides, I'm cutting the angles, each angle in half. So the point where they all three meet is called an incenter. Okay, so circumcenter is where three perpendicular bisectors meet. Incenter is where three angle bisectors meet. Okay, so I drew my lovely picture here. So here's three angle bisectors. If I were to draw perpendiculars straight down in each one, oh, I should be doing this with yellow, shouldn't I? Hold on. Let me get my yellow chalk so you can see it. So if I draw these straight down, then automatically I now know that these are all equal. So let's put some random letters here. B, O, T. So now I can say BE is equal to OE is equal to TE. Okay? So the angle bisectors are not equal, the little perpendiculars are. Like that doesn't even look equal to that one. So that's kind of how you got it. Okay, so that's the vocab. Oh. So now if you click on 5.1 worksheet, this should pop up. And all you have is 12 problems. So I'm going to do 4 of them with you, okay? So if we look at number 1, it says find each measure. I want FG. So first of all, I look at it and say, oh, that's obviously an angle bisector. No, sorry, that's a perpendicular bisector. And remember we said if the sides are equal, these two are equal as well. So you just need to set them equal, solve for x, subtract, add, divide, but I don't want x. Remember, it's geometry, you got to plug it back in. So go back to FG and put 9 right there. So it'd be 5 times 9 minus 17. Griffin, what's 45 minus 17?
28.
So the answer is 28. Okay? So you set them equal, solve, plug back in. Okay, number 4. This one, I look at it, and it looks an awful lot like an angle bisector to me. So these are equal, which means these are equal, which means angle LYF is simply 58 degrees. Okay? 7, I'm looking for a circumcenter. Circumcenter means I have perpendicular bisectors. So I'm going to just put those in there real quick to help me out. And it says I want BR. Well, BR obviously is equal to AR. So that's the answer on number 7. You still watching me? And number 12. Incenter is where angle bisectors, all 3 of them come together. So since it says incenter, I know all these angles are bisected and equal. So if I know that, again, I set them equal. 3x plus 2 equals 4x minus 9. Subtract, add. Am I done? No. I need QPK. So go to QPK. So I want this one. So take 3 times 11 plus 2. 33 plus 2 is 35. Okay, so I have you doing something different today. If you click on the worksheet, there's going to be a submit button up in the top right. So you're going to submit it online for once. I know, it's a little kooky. When you click on it, at the top right on your screen will be a little pencil. Click on the pencil, and then you can write on the worksheet. And then you're going to save the file, upload it. I put all the instructions in your module. So you should be good. You're going to finally submit things on Canvas. We're going out of our comfort zone here, okay? So good luck. If you have problems, email me. Have a good day.